are you? Welcome to the channel. I am Empress Lazuli and you are your empire. This is your July 1st to the 15th divine session. I know I wasn't here for June. I do apologize. I did try, but everything happens in divine timing. So here we are. If this is your sun sign, definitely check out your rising and moon sign as well to see if that resonates. If you're coming back to the channel, welcome back, my lovely royal. And if it's your first time, welcome to the family, welcome to the empire. Don't forget to subscribe and also turn on your post notifications for everyone, new or returning, or new or it's just your first time here. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on because I plan to go live a lot more throughout the rest of this year, and I would love to connect with you all and create more of a sense of community, okay? So don't be afraid to log in and say hello. Just send like a wave emoji, okay? So that we can all connect and tap in. All right, so we're going to dive right into your spread. I have 2 oracle cards in your main spread. So I'll do 1 oracle card before we dive in, and then the last one will be in closing. All right, but the card that came out for you, Taurus, is fear. All right, and the mantra says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, we're going to read what this card says in the soul's journey. Okay. All right, so fear. It says, the outcome of all choices in life is determined by 2 emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear, in its many guises, is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult, but acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lessons are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to defuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. All right, Taurus, so you're being challenged right now with some type of situation that may be bringing up fear inside of you, but just remember throughout all of the experience that you're going through that the reason that this fear is coming up for you at this time is because Spirit, the universe, is wanting you to delve deeper into that knowing of love, okay? Dive deeper into that feeling and that emotion of love instead of fear. Okay, don't allow the fear to consume you or to keep you from taking action at this time. Okay, Mars has just moved into Aries. That means specifically that when it comes to us taking action on things and moving forward, you want to direct that action and that energy in the best way possible. You directing any action towards your fears right now will just put you deeper down the rabbit hole. Okay, I'm feeling led to tell you that. So when it comes to fearful situations, definitely overcome them with love. Look at the love in the situation. I'll read the mantra again. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You're testing your resolve to live in the energy of love by being in fear, right? It's a test. So let's get into your spread and see what other messages that Spirit has for you today. All right, so you have the page of materials for how you're feeling now. All right, so this fear could be based in a new venture that you're trying to go into, especially when it comes to career, maybe a new job that you're wanting to do, but any new seeds or foundation, maybe a new home that you've just purchased that you're wanting to invest in, anything like that having to do with material things. This is a general reading, okay? This could also be a relationship as well because it's general. But anything that you're wanting to plant new seeds towards, engaging more knowledge in, this may be where this fear is coming from because it's something new to you. All right, we're going to clarify this page of materials. Clarify page of materials for Taurus, please. Wow, okay. Yeah, things are crumbling down for you. Like, things are, with this Tower card here coming out, like, the floor is being taken out from underneath you. Okay, whatever this new thing is, it's not something that you're used to. Why am I holding this upside down? It's not something that you're used to. It's something that is literally making you start completely over. Okay, you may have thought that things had to go a certain way, but then all of a sudden, now that you start this new business venture, all of this stuff is just coming out the woodworks and proving that what you thought it was going to be, it's nothing like how you thought it was going to be. All right, with this Empress card here, you need to look more into your intuition and your divine feminine aspect to assist you through this. Allow whatever is happening, whatever feelings, whatever emotions, allow them to come up, but use your intuition to navigate in a place of love. Use your intuition to gain more knowledge, okay? Because a lot of times when we're fearful towards things, it's because of a lack of knowledge, a lack of awareness or understanding for what is actually going on. So if you have fear towards something that you're starting that's new, definitely engage in even more knowledge. This High Priestess can show that you just need to invest in more studying, more research, okay? We have the Empress here, and this is your in Libra's energy here. So this, whatever this new venture is, it could definitely be very promising for you. It could really mean you stepping into a new world of creation, you being able to kind of be the authority when it comes to creating this new world for yourself. So don't allow fear to hold you back at this time. This is a really transitional time for you, okay? These are three major arcana that came out to clarify this Page of Pentacles. So you're definitely going through a really big transition right now in your life and seeing the beauty in things, okay? And tapping more into your divine feminine, which is your creative side, your intuitive side. You're not able as a Taurus to really see things before you make those moves. You're having to rely more on how you feel and trust in that. And with your emotions being in a fearful place, that's not going to help you to accurately navigate through this time, this major shift that you're going through right now. So trust yourself, engage in more knowledge, especially with the High Priestess when it comes to any type of spiritual journeys that you may be going through, spiritual knowledge, reading up spiritual books, okay? One book that I could really, I have my bookshelf right here. One book that I would highly recommend, I was going to pull it out, but I don't see it. I think it's on, oh, it's right there. The Kabbalion is a really great book. It talks about the laws of the universe, but it also helps you to get into that priestess, subconscious learning type energy, okay? So for some of you, you may need to read a book such as the Kabbalion, in order to help you along this spiritual journey and to release any fear that you may have in moving forward in this unknown, uncharted water, okay? We have the Six of Voices here for the past influences. So as I said, you definitely did leave something behind. You definitely moved away, especially when it came to some type of communication. As I said, it could have been some type of job that you left. Clarify Six of Voices, please. Yeah, you definitely could have moved away from some type of job, some type of position here, and stood up for yourself. Maybe these people didn't want you to leave. Maybe it was like kind of a struggle for you to walk away, okay? But you had to stand up for yourself. In your opinion, you had to leave the situation because that was the difference between you standing up for yourself. Yeah. And with this 10 of Inspiration, whatever situation that you walked away from, I just feel like you tried so many ways to make it work. Like you tried to make it work so many different ways that it just got tiring for you. It just became a burden, okay, that you had to release here. And now that you've released this, you're standing more confident on your decision. You confidently made this decision like, look, I've tried everything. I've done everything that I can do, and now the decision I'm making is to move away from this, to walk away from it, to mentally balance my mind towards like the future without this being on my mind. You know, you don't want to be thinking about this or taking action towards this situation anymore. You'd rather plant new seeds here. And I feel like there is a subconscious fear that you have with this transition that you're making at this time, Taurus. All right. So you have the 8 of emotions. Definitely could be a relationship that you walked away from. It could just be a situation or a circumstance that you felt very emotionally, that you invested a lot into emotionally. Okay. Clarify this 8 of emotions, please. Yeah, whatever the situation was, okay, you didn't feel like you could really speak up or speak your truth, or there could have been a Queen of Voices, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that was not really, yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is your energy here, Taurus. So with this Queen of Voices here, there was definitely a relationship that you were involved in where this person was very condescending, vindictive. They wouldn't communicate in a very good way. They were probably very sneaky. They would cut you down or say very derogatory things to you. You didn't feel good with the communication that they gave to you. They would just be, they would argue. They would speak with a lot of pain. Okay, and with this Knight of or King of, why am I confusing these? The Muse of Materials here, which is the King of Coins, which is Taurus energy. It made you feel upside down too. It didn't make you feel good to be in this relationship with this person because they talked crazy. Okay, they didn't know how to communicate effectively. They talked very crazy, and it made you feel out of sync as well. So you had to, with this 8 of emotions, remove your emotional investment from the situation and walk away from it in order for you to move forward into your destiny, move forward into feeling better, more of yourself. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So great job for you making that decision. Great job on to you for, like, you know, stepping up and walking away from the situation rather than staying. Okay, and if you do have any fear about, like, oh, did I make the right decision? Did I not? Yes, anytime that you're walking away from a situation to put yourself first, it is a right decision. So don't be fearful about whether you're going to find love or whether you'll be in another situation. You will. Okay, but whatever energy you have is what you're attracting. So don't have this energy of fear, like, oh, I'm never going to find something else now. I walked away from this, but I'm never going to find. Don't think that way. Think in a place of love. I love myself, and I know I'm deserving of love. Think like that, because guess what? I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. That's what the fear is. You testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. You feeling that you're unworthy or undeserving when you are. That's an illusion. All right, so what's the outcome here? The Death card. Why did it just get dark? Sorry. Come on, Raina. The sun just came out, so it just made it get, like, weird. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, I can't talk right now. Sorry, someone just tried to call me. Basically, let me try and tone this up, because this. Stop calling me. Okay, let's try and tone this up. It's all the way up. Okay. Turn this up. Okay, that's as bright as it's going to get. Sorry about that, Taurus. But with this Death card here being the outcome, you're wanting to completely move away from the situation and transform. Okay, when it comes to fear, you're wanting to completely release any fear that you do have. Okay, you know that you're in a state right now of possibly fearing, and you want to remove that from your life here. So clarify this Death card for Taurus, please. I apologize about the lighting, guys. Okay, maybe it will help if I go like this. Clarify Death for Taurus, please, Spirit. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications because I will be going live more often throughout the year. Clarify this Death card for Taurus, please. Yeah, like it's almost like you're wanting to run away from this past situation that wasn't serving you. Okay, you can't wait to end this so that you can basically run away. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, cool. You can't wait for the situation to be over so that you can invest more into yourself, so that you can put more into the direction of taking action for yourself swiftly. Okay, you may have plans already to move forward. You may have already made plans, and now that this person is out the way, now that you're no longer dealing with them, things can just happen a lot quicker for you in your life. You can manifest things a lot quicker because you don't have that energy surrounding you of this toxic person that is constantly talking down to you and telling you you can't do certain things, or instilling fear or doubt into you, because this fear could have been coming from them. They could have been making you feel fearful when the whole time, you know, you were believing in yourself, but they were just planting those seeds. Now that you're no longer involved with this person, they're no longer, their fear is no longer having an effect on your life. All right. And you have the divine sun child here, blessings of the sun falcon. I'm going to go ahead and read this card, but this is all about you having your time to shine, stepping into your destiny. Oh, I'm so annoyed that this lighting is. I'm so sorry. Please don't. Yeah. All right. So divine sun child, we're going to read this as the closing, and then we'll be out. All right, that looks a little bit better. So it says, blessings of the sun falcon, the divine sun child Horus, son of Isis and Osiris, flow to you now, beloved initiate. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. Blessings of the sun falcon herald the time when your divine legacy is being born. It is your time to burn bright. Okay, so as I said with this divine sun child, now that you're no longer focused on this person, now that they're no longer in your life, now that you're having this transformation and leaving them behind, you're truly able to tap into your true essence. You're able to focus all of your energy on you and what work you have going on and what things you want to manifest in your own life. Okay, so remove this obstacle of fear, remove any of this obstacle or any of this mental fear that this person may have instilled in you, okay? Because you realize that I am testing my love, my resolve to live in the energy of love. That's all the fear is doing. Testing your resolve to live in love. It's testing you to say, do you really want all of these things? Do you really believe that it's your time to shine? Okay? Think in a place of love right now, Taurus, because it will immensely help you and push you through and help you to see a lot results a lot quicker. All right. I'm so sorry about the lighting. Don't hate me. The sun just came out and the window's right there, obviously, and I have a sunlight, so it's just so many places of light, I guess, is why it's doing this. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Definitely check out your rising and your moon sign if this is your sun. And I love you guys. I will see you very soon. All right. And follow me on Instagram. Bye, Taurus.